So I want to take a wall and have it halfway up here. Like the wall will be going probably across right here, and then it'll go around over here. It'll just go all the way like around out to the water probably, and then over here. And I want to have a giant wall and look like the island just picked up a part of it, and maybe even a house that's like halfway off breaking apart, and it'll be full of houses. All right, so I want to start by just making a little pathway. And I think this is around where I want to start to build the building that's going to be like halfway off and falling apart. And I'll just start by building the foundation up. And then maybe I'll like replace some of these with cracked stone brick. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me go grab some more of the cracked stone brick. And then I kind of want the cracks to like bleed inward a little bit. So maybe I'll do something like this almost in some spots. Yeah, that looks cool. We're gonna see the inside of the base right here. All right, so I think I want it to be like 4 high for each story. 9. Okay, so I'm out of calcite, so I'm probably gonna go mining for some again. That should be good for now. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, I need to decorate the upstairs. But it's really not bad. All right, so I went ahead and built that part down there, and I think I'm done with this building. And as you'll see, the further we go, that's just one of many structures I'm gonna build in this video. But for now, I'm out of wood. That should be good for now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build a barn first before I build any more houses. So there's a lot of things I want to build, and for all of them, I'm going to need a lot of wood. So hopefully future me cut all that out. I definitely need another house up here. Smaller. Boom. You know what? I kind of actually like it. I also think my dream base would have a fully diamond beacon, obviously. So I kind of got to go mining. Okay, I need 64 diamond blocks. Oh my god, that's a stack. I need 9 stacks of diamonds. Alright, so I didn't end up getting all the diamonds, but we might come back to that later. Okay, so now I definitely want to start building some of the houses, but I'm not too sure on the designs, so I think we should go into creative and test something out. Alright, so here we are. I kind of want to just start building, and I think I'm going to try to base it somewhat off of the villager houses. This is what I came up with, and I guess let's go build it. I really like that. Wow, I am very proud of this house. I'm gonna go ahead and build like a shulker box for all the houses I need to build, because I don't feel like having to go back and forth to my base to get the resources. And with the shulker boxes, we can go ahead and start building our second house. There we go. Okay, so I'm up on the main island, and I want to make a little river that's flowing down into the crater. Just trust me. I mean, that's pretty good, at least for now. And I guess it's on to house 3. Looks pretty good. Yo, stop. Put that out. No. Now I have like 4 or 5 small houses down here, so I think I'm gonna build a really big one. I'm gonna be honest, the footage was extremely boring and drawn out. This is what I came up with. So the goal now is just build a few more of those small houses around. I'm gonna start building the wall now. And I think the most efficient way to build the wall would be going piece by piece. And the best part to start with is obviously the frame, which is spruce logs. One. Now I gotta collect the bulk of the wall, which is cobblestone. Alright, I guess let's get to mining. I'll just start building it. Alright, so I think I've finally finished the complete design for the wall, and I'm gonna need some pale oak logs eventually. But for now, let's just go ahead and place the trim with stone bricks. So I didn't show that because it actually took forever, but this is the wall now. So the last thing I need for the wall is pale oak logs, and I'm heading to the pale oak forest right now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's probably good. And now I just gotta go around and fill all these holes with the logs. There we go. All right, perfect. And then regular ones. Wow, look, it's all done. Really quick, if you're enjoying this video, I just launched my Patreon, and if you feel like it, you should definitely check it out because I'm about to start posting videos on there and it would definitely help support me. Anyways, thank you. Let's make an infinite water source because I'm gonna fill this whole place with water. And I think the best way to do this is probably just to start at the top. So I just realized that starting at the highest part will actually make it uneven. So what I'm going to do is put a layer of dirt, cover it in water, and then just use kelp to fill the lake with sources. And now I'm just going through and breaking all the dirt. Finally. Sorry, I got bored. Now I'm just smelting up a bunch of smooth stone because I want to build kind of like a dome science lab thing. And I think I know exactly where I want to build it. So now I'm going to dig out the floor by like 14 blocks deep so I could have like a gradient of stained glass that like looks foggy. You'll see. And now I'm just filling in the bottom with glowstone so it doesn't look extremely dark when you look down into the floor. Now I'm going to make a few holes for glowstone because it is going to be dark looking down on the walls. It's taking so much glass. Ah, look at that. That's nice. And I just had the idea to build a branch that goes into a tunnel under the lake. I also took a break to build the outside of the wall. Alright, so I dug out this tunnel to the lake, and now I just kind of want to design it. I'm thinking I'll have a layer of glass on the floor with glowstone under it, and then just have quartz around me, but I'm not sure yet. This is what I came up with, and I went ahead and built one of the domes that are underwater. All right, well, that's kind of all the tunnels I need under the lake. You know, I wanted to say I was done, but I don't like having the torches everywhere, and it's kind of dark. I'm gonna design some lamps or something. I think that's probably what I'm gonna go with. Oh, I do not have a lot of blackstone. I think the best place I can find blackstone is probably down in my mines where I was looking for ancient debris. Alright, I'm just gonna go around and build a bunch of these. Alright, well, here it is. This is my base. We've got our main house. We can take this path around here. Got these little houses, the wall. We can go ahead down here. And the beacon is fully diamond on the outside. The inside's a bit of a different story, but I'm only missing, I think, 10 diamond blocks. Of course it starts raining. I guess let's go in here. We have this, which is a really cool fog effect. And then we can go on down. And then we come to this hallway. And then we come into here. This is under the lake.